Hello, May class, and welcome to your next maths investigation. So in the previous one, we were looking at measurement, and then we were also looking at division. And in today's maths lesson, we will be looking at the following. We will be looking at how to sort different items. So before we do that, I would like you to complete your arithmetic, please, with our 10 questions. Please make sure that you have numbered 1 to 10. And then when I tell you to pause the video, work out the 10 questions, and then you can unpause the videos and then check your answers. So pause your video now. Okay, let's go through our answers together. 28 times 100 is 2,800. A quarter of 100 is 25. You divide 100 by 4 into 4 equal groups, and your answer is 25. 321 as a Roman numeral is CCCXXI. 2 eighths plus 7 eighths is 9 eighths, which is obviously an improper fraction, and that can be changed to, and I will draw it here, 1 whole and 1 over 8, because 8 over 8 would be 1 whole. 3 times 4 is 12, because 3 groups of 4, 4, 8, 12. 60 divided by 2 is 30. 11 meters in centimeters, it's 1,100 centimeters, because there are 100 centimeters in 1 meter. So how many centimeters in 11 meters would be 1,100. 4,461 plus 5,521 is 9,982. 9,755 minus 7,723 is 2,032. And then lastly, 63 divided by 9 is 7. We can check that by going 9 times 7 is 63. So check your answers now and mark the ones that you got correct. And if you got any incorrect, you can correct them now. Right. Today's investigation, as mentioned, is looking at sorting. So in front of you, you have got 9 houses that are down the street. And what you are going to be required to do is to look at these houses and see how many different groups you can sort them in. So usually when we are sorting things, we sort by some kind of a characteristic. So it could be height, it could be roof color, it could be where the doors are, it could be the windows. So my question to you today is, how many different ways can you sort these houses? You may want to cut them up and help me rearrange them. You may want to draw them if you can. If you don't have a link, we will try. If you don't have a printer, try this link here, and I will put it in the description below. And you need to sort these houses. So see different ways that you can sort them. How many groups can you put them into? What can you group them by? Do you group them by door color? Do you group them by height? Do you group them by windows? Do you group them by roof color? So you can tell me how many different ways you can sort these houses. So I'm going to give you the answers, but what I would like you to do now is either click on the link and work through it, or draw them or cut them out if you're able to print them, and see how many different ways you can organize them, and then we will go through the answers together. So pause your video now and see how many different ways you can organize these houses. Well done. Let's have a look at the solutions and see how many of the answers that you got were correct. We could sort them by numbers of windows. So some of the windows, they have 5 windows, some have 3. We could say how wide they are. So some of them have 3 windows across, some of them only have 2. We could say the height of the houses. We could say some are 3 windows high, some are 2 windows high. We could sort them by the color of the doors. We could sort them by the color of the roofs. We could sort them by where the door was, whether it's on the left or the right or the center. So this has got quite a few different ways that you could have organized them. So how many did you get?